我又来想去试探下驾驶。这个如果他会支付这笔钱呢，也会让我看到他的诚心了，他会对我们这段婚姻有一些关注度。
对，识别不了这个卡。
What you laughing at? Grown people should never laugh.
I really want to like apologize in front of you, like for everything that just happened.
I already forgive you for everything.
Yeah.
And I just.
She went to the club. I don't know where she went.
I just want to go home. I'm good.
And she wants to walk up and leave, like, then I'm just gone as well. I mean, she knows where we live.
What the am I even doing here? Stupid.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance The Other Way, Season 6, Episode 18. And we're going to start off with Tata and James. Random to say this right off the bat, but their house is just so out of place. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Anyways, today's their wedding day.
I always want to do a Japanese wedding because I am born in Java. I just always think Japanese wedding is so cool.
Tata's caked in makeup. The venue is getting set up, but it also doesn't look like it's gonna fit 3,000 people though.
What?
If you know, you know.
I have like 3,000 family just from my dad's side, and he want them to be there.
Oh, hell no.
So now we see James, and he's being taught how to do things for his wedding, the day of his wedding.
I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do here in this wedding. I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna be left standing there looking like a fool.
Oh, but you will. Just kidding. Or am I? So, James lists all the issues that they have. Apparently on their wedding day, Tata is still giving him the cold shoulder, which is just crazy to do when you're about to vow to love each other for better or for worse. Anyways, he also has to try not to leave a bad impression, and also he has to watch out for Angel.
Angel's trying to get me to screw up and do something that she can exploit in some way, I'm sure, but I'm trying to keep a positive face on.
If I was them, I would hire security specifically for her.
Masih kupantau.
So now Tata brings up again how James wants her to go back to America and how she wants him to get used to loving it here in Indonesia.
Maybe if it does, it will make him feel the love of my family and feel his home. And he better change his mind because I'm not going back.
Okay, they're getting ready to be broke and homeless. So Tata comes out looking really pretty. James likes what he sees, but he's not a big fan of how he's dressed up.
I definitely feel a little bit uncomfortable and silly. My titties are out. Not a huge fan of that. Nipples flopping everywhere.
I mean, does his nipples have to be out? I'm looking and it kind of seems like everybody's wearing like a jacket, but all the guys are wearing a jacket. There's only like one or two guys here that actually has like their nipples out. So yeah, James, they kind of did you dirty. Anyways, James spent a lot on this wedding, so he's hoping that it goes well so Tata's family can have good memories of it once they get back to America.
And the possibility of us having to go back to the United States is very real. I know that would upset Tata's parents a lot.
Yep.
I want them to have this memory to hold on to, and so today has to go really, really well.
Now it's time for the wedding, and James is not ready at all. Like, the guy has no idea what to do.
Help me! Help me!
Tata is making a pose with her hands. I really have no idea if that's just something she was doing or if that's just the traditional pose. I have no idea.
Oh, you sound like you slow.
So then they walk in, sit down, mom is happy crying, and it's just a great time. But you guys, they're just like so stiff sometimes.
And then feeding each other mean that everything that we do is we doing it together. Because we eating from one plate, it's kind of like a symbol, like we are now one.
Get it on there, you got this.
So this is not like a traditional American wedding. There's no cake, just rice and veggies, no kiss the bride, and no physical affection.
But all I know is I'm just still doing what I'm told. It's all going well so far, and no one's gotten mad at me. At least for now.
Okay.
So now they sit down with Tata's siblings. Then, surprisingly, she actually apologized.
I really want to like apologize in front of you, like for everything that happened in the past, and you know that I cannot control my.
Oh my gosh, like, who saw that coming?
Not me.
So he accepts her apology but says that she gotta show that she changed in the future. So now it's time for Indonesia's best musical artist to sing for the bride and the groom. Wow, don't they sound amazing? Thanks for that, James. Thank you.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
After that, a man dances while another guy is screaming in the background.
Period.
And after he's done, they tie a virgin girl, cover her up with a cage, she changes, and then an angel possesses her to dance.
They're celebrating the spirituality for the wedding. Yeah.
You know what? This wedding is actually much more entertaining than some of the weddings that we have here. And so, yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. Anyways, that's the end of the wedding. 10 out of 10.
I love this woman right here.
I love him this much.
But you think that shit is cute?
Okay, now for Koana and Ingi. So before I get to theirs, I just want to say that my comments were filled with everybody saying that their relationship was fake. And I already knew that, okay? I just didn't want to spoil it for some of my viewers because, like, where's the fun in that? But now that we all officially know, like 90% of y'all, let's proceed. So, remember she ran out because she thought that he didn't want to marry her. So he goes out to look for her because where the fuck would she have even gone to?
I don't know where she went.
Like the whole marriage stuff being as important to her as it would be for me. But like, we didn't really dig into that.
So, Ingi didn't look long before he got back in his car and just drove back home.
I just want to go home. I'm good.
She wants to walk up and leave, like, then I'm just gone as well. I mean, she knows where we live.
Corona, your man just gave up on you that easy? Well, your ex-man's. Well, your fake man's. It doesn't matter. He just gave up on you.
Embarrassing.
So she's calling her friends to come pick her up, but they aren't picking up because they already clocked out for the day.
I don't want to be there anyway. What the f am I even doing here? Stupid.
Was it the marriage thing that really sent you over the edge?
Yeah, like, I feel stupid for even wanting to. And it's like, what are you even here for then?
But she really does seem mad, like real mad. Like, she was hoping for them to get back together, but when he said that, it kind of confirmed that they actually want to get back together. Type of mad. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So now she's like, she doesn't know Ingi and how much she gave up for him and got nothing back.
I've given up my program in a school. I've detoured my entire life plan. I've let go of my apartment. Like, I've done all these things to be here, to be with him. Maybe I made a horrible mistake.
And so now the producers take her and off she goes to wherever. Never mind, wherever was a hotel. Anyways, Ingi knocks and brings nothing. What a gentleman.
Sure about the blouse.
Yeah.
So neither of them got any sleep and he's really regretful of how he answered her questions.
I responded like a bit of a jackass.
So he said that the marriage thing caught him off guard and Koana's like, that's BS because I kept sending you rings.
Not just one ring. I sent you the first ring months ago, and then I updated it months ago. I was like, actually, I like this ring. So the fact that you thought I was kidding, I think that's wild.
He said that it's not really normal to talk about marriage so soon into dating, but then he said that a lot of his friends have been in relationships for 8 and 9 years and they never got engaged. Yo. Let that type of love never find me, okay? Keep it far away from me.
Which is fine for them, and if that's something that you desire, I'm telling you right now, you were with the wrong person. Period! We've talked about kids and such. Like, you think I'm just gonna have your kids and not be married? There's no way in hell I would do that.
So he said that he didn't realize how much it meant to her, and so nothing really gets solved. So they just keep going on and on and on. He said that he wants them to have kids and grow old together, and she said that she doesn't believe it because he's just saying what she wants her to hear.
When I'm 40 and like, am I gonna gamble and waste my 30s on a man who may or may not even want to marry me. I'm rushing you into things that you weren't ready for.
Like, you're definitely not rushing me into anything that I don't want.
But so far, they're like really good actors because this conversation like feels real. So she's hurt and he's hurt that she's hurt, and that's where they end. Now for Josh and Lily. So they're together still. Like for some reason she didn't divorce him like we all thought that she would. So sad, Lily.
在茶馆的对话真的让我气到我已经是他不认识到自己的错误，他永远认为他自己是对的。
So she brings him to this really nice restaurant for him to own up to his mistakes, or else she's gonna cancel the wedding. Like, damn, you couldn't do this somewhere crappy like McDonald's? I love McDonald's, by the way. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear about that food poisoning that they had? It didn't stop me from getting my caramel frappe though, okay? I drink that every day.
Hey, where are you? I'm diabetes.
Anyways, they start talking, and you know it's serious once Lily brings out her translator.
当他提起这个事情，也许他的问题是非常快出来，你就会变得很强烈的保护自己，所以你在指出你妻子的问题。
Facts, Lily. She said that when he gets sensitive, he blames the person that he loves the most. He said that he was excited to meet Vivian, but she kind of threw him off when she asked that question right off the bat. So because of that, he became defensive. But after he said that, he brings up again how that's in the past and how they need to move forward.
You and I have had that discussion. That's our past. I moved here to be with you. And since I've been here, look at the growth that we have made together.
No. Okay, I don't believe that shit. Only reason I'm saying no is because I don't think they really had a conversation, like a in-depth conversation, because I remember she said that every time that she tried to bring it up and she was like asking him questions, he just kept avoiding those questions and he never really answered anything for her. So how can you leave it in the past if you never actually gave her any clarity? And the only time he finally gave her clarity was when Vivian brought it up that night. So make it make sense, Josh. I forgot his name.
So I am grateful and I'm in love with you.
Are you sure? And now he turns like that was the hardest thing he ever had to say. So then he starts crying and I just can't fall for those tears, but Lily sure does.
那他有些说的，我大概只能听到40%听懂。想我们彼此幸福下去，哎，我就觉得足够了。
Anyways, they agree to move forward and have the wedding ceremony. But then Lily drops the bomb that they actually can't because she doesn't have any more money. I'm sorry. That's so... How don't you have money? She's lying. I feel like she's lying. Do y'all believe that? Because I don't. I don't. You have money. I don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that. No. No way she don't got money. No, I don't believe it. I'm just trying to think, because how do you plan a whole wedding ceremony? You know the price, you know everything, but you don't have enough money to finish out your wedding ceremony. It doesn't make any sense. I feel like she does have money.
I have no money this month. 我经济上确实紧张，因为我装修费确实花了很多钱。
Moving on, she said that she didn't bring it up because she knew how he gets when she brings up money. But damn, Lily, this is different.
我如果直接说让他支付这个余款的话，他就会认为我又是想找有钱人了，因为我不想让这场再有任何的一个问题了。
You think that he thinks that you married him for money? Like, does he even have money for him to think that you would think that?
I will try figuring out how to pay that remaining part. I have the money. We just have to transfer it to you.
Thank you, honey.
You mean to tell me that you had money this whole entire time, yet you didn't even offer to split that wedding cost with her? What the hell is wrong with you? This guy's like a leech. Like, he is a leech.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
So then he tells us that he has a small safety net. Like, what? Did he not make any money from the sale of your house? Did you not have any money saved from when you were working a full-time job? Why is your safety net small? Make it make sense.
It doesn't add up.
Anyways, now he said that it's going to take a while for the money to get transferred.
It takes days to get this stuff transferred, and not all places take international credit cards.
But I will see what I can do.
Oh, I want to Korean.
What type of shift in expression was that? That was weird. Concerning, actually. I think I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
Electric chair.
Anyways, it's the day of the wedding. They're freaking out because Josh couldn't pay them because transferring the money is very difficult. Add to that, they have 20 guests coming and they aren't even sure if the wedding's going to happen or not.
要是告诉我他可以去支付这个多的，我又来想去试探下驾驶。这个如果他会支付这笔钱呢，也会让我看到他的诚心了。他会对我们这段婚姻有一些关注度。
Wait, does she actually have money but she's just testing him? Oh my gosh, Lily, that's so smart of you.
Stop it. Get some help.
So they entered the venue. It looks nice. She's talking to the owners, and even though she already paid 30%, she has to pay the rest of the 70% now, or else they're gonna have to cancel. And we learned that that 70% is around $4,000, and that's a lot of money. So then they decide to try to pay with Josh's credit card, but the owner's shocked that they might not actually be able to pay for this.
因为确实像之前也没有碰到过这种婚礼当天说很难支付这笔款项的情况。现在的话，确实时间会有点紧张，所以现在新人是必须要做出决定，他们是否要去进行这场婚礼的所有流程。
So Josh gives him his credit card, and you guys look at his face. He does not want that to go through.
对，识别不了这个卡。
用不了，识别不了。
Oh no.
Okay, that's the end of this recap, but wait, I gotta give a super thanks to 3 super thanks. The first one is David Pablet, 8431. Thank you, you're not in my scrapbook. Next we have Sophia Trishna. Thank you, you're also in my scrapbook. And Steady Dub Detroit. Thank you, you're also in my scrapbook again. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, bye! You guys, do I look like I'm about to rob the bank? Gang, gang, gang. That's not what bank people do.